Greetings, my name is Ty and I'm coming to you from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Today is April 7th and that means it's time to start thinking about gardening and planting things out in the garden. I've put together a short video clip to demonstrate how to get started with hydroponic tomatoes. If you've never done this before, I'm going to show you a simple method that's not too expensive and takes relatively little time. So hang out with me, if you would, for a few minutes and I'll show you what I've put together. Hey folks, I'm going to do a quick demonstration of how I prepare a tomato plant for hydroponic growth. I've got everything right here, but I haven't assembled anything yet. And so what you're going to see is a 5-gallon bucket of water, not quite filled up to the top. I've got a net pot, and I used this one last year, so it's already set up. But all I did was ran some Aquarian tubing through the top and through the bottom, and got an air stone on it. And that's what's going to be hooked up to an air pump, and I'll show you that in just a few minutes. But first things first, I'm going to get the water ready, and I am using this General Hydroponics FloraGro Series, 3 parts, just about out. So got some more coming, but they have to be added separately because if you add them at the same time, they undergo a chemical reaction and create solids. So that's why we have to have 3 bottles instead of 1. I'm going to use about a half tablespoon for this bucket while this plant is small. So let me take a minute and tell you about the nutrients that I was using for the tomatoes. This is made by General Hydroponics, and the first one is called FloraMicro. Gives it micronutrients. This green bottle is called FloraGro, and the pink bottle is called FloraBloom. This one's for the roots and flowers. This one provides a lot of nitrogen, and I have to be honest with you, I guess this one provides micronutrients. But as the season goes on, I start using it more. But at the beginning, when the plants were small, you don't use so much. I was using a small measuring cup, and I was using about a tablespoon. It really doesn't matter in the early stages of the plant, as long as they have some to get started with. When it gets warm and the plants get some size, they're going to start really drinking a lot of water. As a matter of fact, I recommend using a bigger container if you have it. The 5-gallon bucket will be completely filled with roots from top to bottom by the end of the season. But this stuff's good. It makes it grow, and I would tell you where I got it from. I know I got it off of eBay. The guys did not send me a receipt or an invoice. It was $28, and they were out of Colorado, and so that's all I can tell you. But $28 was a good price to pay for that. I've seen it as for as much as $35 on Amazon. So if you shop around, you'll find a good deal with free shipping. So anyway, back to the video. I'll show you before I get started. Plants. I grew this from seed, started in February, and it's early April right now. And got a few roots on it. I'm going to make sure that the roots are down deep in this net, deep enough to touch the water level. And this is not the cracky method because I'm using an air stone. And that means I can fill the water up a little higher than I could with cracky because it gets oxygen through the water, through the aeration of the water. So let's start with this. I'm going to add the pink one first. That's for the flowers. You're probably going to say, why do you think you're going to add flowers at the early stages? I don't know, but I just do. So put it in there. This is for green leaves. Tablespoon in there. And this dark red color, it changes everything. Real dark color, the same amount, does a lot more. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons in there. I just really love this. I'm going to give it a swish with my hands. I have seen animals living in this, like mosquitoes and stuff like that, so I know it doesn't hurt you. It's not toxic or anything. And so now I'm going to put the tomato in there. Try to get it as deep as possible so that the roots can be touching the water. It's really important though not to let the whole plant root be covered by water because this plant has to breathe. And so now I'm going to put it back up. And the pebbles are made of clay, and all they really do is offer support to anchor the plant down. They don't provide any nutrient value or anything like that. Just more of an anchor to keep it suspended. Alright, that's in there nice. The plants is supported heavily. You know where the roots are near the bottom. And all I do now is simply put this back in the top. Make sure that air stone goes in there. And now I'll check it in a minute after I get finished with the video. But I'm just going to make sure that the water level is touching the plant. And now one last step and we'll be finished. Here. I have a little place prepared for this plant already. And so I'm using this air pump right here. And this particular air pump has a place for 4 tubes to go in so that I can have a couple of other plants. The moment I put this on here, you should start hearing some bubbles coming up in here. Well, I'm gonna have to check it. Make sure it's not kinky someplace in there. Anyhow, I'll just check the air stone and make sure the bubbles are coming up through. So it turned out I had nicked the air tubing with my weed eater, and I found the hole and I simply just taped it up, and it was good as new. I could have replaced the tubing. I had extra tubing, but I was a little bit lazy with that, and as long as it holds, I'll keep checking it. We'll make sure it works. Bubbles are coming up through this one, through that one, and that one, so I know it's working. Just got to clear up the tube. And when I get finished, I simply cover up my water air pump with that to keep the rain off of it. And that's basically all there is to hydroponic gardening until the water level drops and you need to add it. Man, it doesn't get any easier than that. No weeding, no digging, no going to the store for dirt. For hydroponics, you just order the fertilizer and add a couple of tablespoons when the water level goes down. You're good to go. And it grows rapidly and it doesn't wilt in the hot sun. Anyhow, that's all there is to it. Talk to you later.